you have a federal student loan and are one of the 8 million enrolled in the SAVE income-driven repayment program, the U.S. Supreme Court just put the entire thing on hold, at least temporarily. So I've been telling you since last month that several Republican-led states sued the Biden administration over the program in 2 separate cases in 2 separate jurisdictions, arguing that not only did the Education Department overstep its authority by even creating the plan, but also if it were allowed to continue, it would saddle those states with serious debt because they could not count on the revenue they generate from fees and interest on your loan. The fact is, the SAVE program was implemented last year, and people have been using it since then. The Department of Education says they have every right under the law to create and administer student loan repayment programs like this one. SAVE is not a total student loan forgiveness program. It's a program that recalculates a borrower's monthly payment and keeps interest in check. For certain borrowers, after 10 years of payments, it can also speed up the process of forgiveness. But that part of the program hadn't even taken effect yet. But as of today, nothing can happen with the program. So what do you do if you're already enrolled in SAVE? Well, the Department of Education says you've automatically been moved into interest-free forbearance, and you do not need to be making payments until all this legal stuff is sorted out. But when's that going to happen? Well, it all depends on the 8th Circuit Court of Appeals and when they make their final decision. Back in July, the 8th Circuit put a temporary pause on SAVE and stopped the Department of Education from administering the SAVE program while the case plays out in their court. The Biden administration appealed to the Supreme Court and said, hey, justices, we've got 8 million people in forbearance right now because of this 8th Circuit order. We're not allowed to do anything, including giving them their monthly payment amount. So can you lift the 8th Circuit order so we can continue to administer the SAVE program? And today, the Supreme Court said, no, the temporary pause from the 8th Circuit stands. But the Supreme Court also said, hey, 8th Circuit, you better make a final decision ASAP. No doubt, whoever loses in the 8th Circuit will appeal the final ruling to the Supreme Court. So if you're in the SAVE program and you have more questions about what's going on and what you should do, I'm going to email everything from the Department of Education out to you tonight in my News Girl News Roundup email, so make sure you sign yourself up.